So, and then what I also heard was ketones.
Ketones are
what, like, so, I mean, I'm not making a case for drinking alcohol, but if you want to speed up that process of repair, put yourself in a ketogenic state the next day.
Yep.
And that's the one thing I think that is misunderstood about ketones. Everybody wants to make ketones because they're like, it killed my hunger and it gave me so much energy. But my brain is like, yeah, but it's going to go up. It's going to start to repair neurons. It's going to upregulate GABA. And what you just said is it's going to help bring down that inflammation that might have been happening from the poor lifestyle that you had before. So it is truly a biohack. It's a way to go in and speed up that healing process.
Right. The other part of that is when they put in those medium chain triglycerides, those strings of fat that do cross the blood-brain barrier.
Yeah.
That's really, people sometimes miss that. C8, C10 cross the blood-brain barrier. They are metabolized in the brain as energy. And that process between ketones and those strings of fat, that is a reduction in inflammation on the inside of that brain. That's powerful. You want neurotransmitters to be made. Get those things in circulation in the place where you're making them.
Right.
Add some estrogen. Sure, you could probably do a little better with those ketones plus estrogen, but start with, it's like the guy who comes in and says, Doc, I want a shot of testosterone.
Yeah.
But I'm a type 2 diabetic and I'm giving myself 100 units of insulin.
Right.
I'm like, you should shoot the testosterone in the air. It will do you more good to smell it than it will to put it in your body.
And that was my big complaint about this Oprah discussion. I mean, again, so happy she's opening the conversation, but it was like, no, now everybody's going to go, hey, Oprah said get on HRT. I'm going to go get on HRT, but I'm still going to find that I'm not feeling well, which we've seen happen over and over again.
And you know what is the saddest part about that is they have so much hope at the beginning of those prescriptions. They want this to work.
Yeah, and it would be nice if it was that easy. Right. But and then you turn within and you go, oh, it must be something that I'm doing that's wrong. And so I actually would say in your brain protocol, I love that sleep's first. I love that we got alcohol and medications. But I would say number 3 has to be dip in and out of the ketogenic state.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Module 3 talks about that.
Oh, really? I could have helped you create that.
Amen. Right.
But that's what I see so much with ketones is that, yes, it became this hero for weight loss, but I think of it as the brain hero.
It's the brain thing. Absolutely. That is how I got into it, is the podcast that said, if you want the brain to heal fastest, I mean, that's that brain trauma. It is about how inflamed is it on the inside and then how slow are those repair teams working in your brain or how fast.
Right.
And so how much goo is in the way, that's the inflammatory, post-inflammatory, all the stuff that is there for long term. And then how quickly can you like biohack your way around that and stay in the lane? Because it isn't ketones for a day. They have to stay in a state of ketosis long enough to repair that process.
Yeah.
The younger they are, the quicker they repair.